Okay, so this is how it is though. This is how it is though, for real. I can definitely talk. I can definitely talk. All right, so this is how that is though. So basically, women looks are very deceiving. Basically, basically, basically this. It's done 30 seconds. I'll say this basically, I feel like. But basically, so basically, women are all supposed to be beautiful, okay? This thing, like, they're like flowers. Men are not like flowers. Women are like just things in nature that are beautiful. They're supposed to be beautiful. The only way you're not beautiful as a woman is if you're not taking care of your hygiene properly. Same thing as a man, basically. But men aren't really like beautiful things like flowers are. Like women are like a beautiful thing. Like just like how a flower is an objectively beautiful thing in nature, so is a woman. Like a rock can look good and shit, but like a rock is way less, objectively like beautiful than a flower. Like a flower is beautiful on purpose, basically. You see what I'm saying? Like that's the same thing with a woman. Like they're beautiful on purpose because that's like how they attract. Like men don't attract by being like beautiful things. We attract by having muscle and testosterone and being good men and like showing that we're men to a flower like that. So all I'm getting at is that women are supposed to be beautiful. So like in this world where not every woman's taking care of their health and all that stuff, like you really can like really just get lost. I mean, I don't know. Maybe most people understand it, but me especially, like, I don't know. I mean, this world you see it everywhere, but especially living in a college town, for example, you get to see like the most like really good taking care of themselves women. You see what I'm saying? Like a bunch of them too. So you're just seeing like a whole bunch of good shorties, looking shorties, a whole bunch of good looking women, and like they're all just like the thing is like the way I say it is like it's all like I say this like this is like how I say it like when I see them all the time. It's like they all look the same basically. Like it's like there ain't no difference between them. Like of course there is. They all look completely different, but they're all like the same degree of just like beautiful because women are supposed to be that beautiful. Basically, like women are supposed to be like that. So like basically when you're at a certain level of man, like that shit doesn't bother you. Like that all these women are just that beautiful. Like that's just how that is, I guess. Like is what I'm trying to say. Like that shit just is how that is. Like because like you know what I'm saying. Like just like how a man's supposed to be a masculine good man, you understand that a beauty is just one part of being a woman. Like being a good woman. Like beauty is just a small part. Like that's the beginning step. If anything, like you know what I'm saying, to being like a good woman type shit. Like if like even beginning like it's just like a part. Like yeah, it's a really important part to take care of your health and all that shit to look good. Like that reflects in every way ever. Like there like if you are a 10 in every other aspect but you don't look good, like that is your own fault and that is a problem. That really highly affects your status, your quality. Like I don't care if you're the best mom, wife, cook, clean, uh, not educated, whatever you are, skilled, whatever you are. I don't care what you are. If you are not taking care of your health on 100 like everybody's supposed to, that just knocks you out the game. That's with a man too. I don't care how much you provide. I don't care how much bread you can get. I don't care how much. Like the thing is, you're not getting the max amount of bread, the right amount of bread if you're not healthy. Like, I don't care how much bread you earn or not. Literally, I don't care how much bread you earn. I don't care how much you work and I don't care how much you sweat. If you are not maximizing your health, eating right, and taking care of your body right and hygiene right, you're lost. You know what I'm saying? You're lost. So that's with women too. But the thing is, I'm just saying, what I'm thinking right now is that we can so easily get just so lost in like the fact that these women are so beautiful. Like I've just because like this, like when you meet these women like on your own and you meet different ones, you're like, damn, this girl's fine. Like you know them, and then you get to learn just a little bit about, because each person's a unique, a real human being with a life. So then like just getting to like understand a little bit about their uniqueness makes them more attractive a little bit, because it's like they're real, like they're tangible, I guess. So like basically like real, and like as in like just like really there, like not like, and like yeah, so and like near. So basically because of that, basically, so so because of that, you can like be liking these women and be thinking about these women hard and be thinking like for me, like I used to not know what I wanted in a woman, so like I was busy thinking that maybe these women were the woman that I wanted. And man, when you are, man, that's so crazy. I remember the day I switched up thinking about women and valuing women and putting like criteria for myself, bro. That changed the game so hard. I stopped gawking over every woman, and then like it's like none of them are really even worth nothing to me. And I find there's plenty of good ones too, but I'm just saying, like I just stopped like thinking and spending time like really thinking like, is this something I should need to be pursuing? Her, multiple, one, you know what I'm saying? Things like just whatever, man. Like I don't know, just whatever type of stuff that could complicate you in your head thinking about this stuff that you shouldn't even be thinking about. So basically, when you just think in your head, would I marry this person, that should knock out so many of the people that you crush on, basically, that you just like find attractive. Like you don't really find them that attractive. Like you find them attractive enough to think that they're attractive looking. But realistically, you don't want to you don't want to uh be with them. You don't want anything to do with them. So like that's the thing. So that's what I'm saying is like, man, like I don't know. Like it's just like women can really like looks just don't matter. Like every woman, like you're supposed to be fine. If you are a woman, you're supposed to be fine. Like that's what I'm getting at. Like you're just supposed to be fine, and that does not matter. Like you really gotta impress the a good man more than that. If you're like you can't just be fine and that's it, and like you're set. Like I know most men are gonna treat you like that's the way things are. I know. And that's the messed up part, is that us men are treating women like all they got to do is be fine, and like they pass the criteria, and that's so messed up, because women being fine is like something they should be, like have to be, like before like as like a foundation, and then that other stuff is what they should have to earn on top of that to be able to like pass this criteria, like because that's all they got to do. Like all you got to do as a woman is be a good woman, a virtuous woman, and a good man's supposed to come provide for you and make you not have to have stress in your head about eating. Like, do you understand that? Like that's a whole. I'm just saying, like, just to the people that can't understand, like you're talking to them all the time, like about how like basically like, can you understand like what the you pay rent, right? You pay rent, right? And you put food on your table, right? So like imagine you just don't have to worry about that, and then you're living the same life but you don't have that thought in your head. That's the idea of what a masculine man is supposed to do for a woman, to allow for the best possible fulfillment for both of them. Like there's only two types of human beings, and we're supposed to come together as one unit, like to make a marriage. Like we do things in that, it's like a unit, like I don't know. I just really like, I don't know. Just, I just really need to, just, that's just what I think about a lot. Is like, like, so like, the idea is that like, what I'm saying, like, a masculine, like a woman, all she got to do is just not run herself through, what I'm saying, take care of her body, take care of her health, what I'm saying, that taking care of your health, not being run through, is your sexual health and your mental health, emotional health, physical health. Eating right, exercise is your health. All this other stuff is your health. That's all you got to do is keep those in track. Women are born perfect. Men have to make themselves. So women are born perfect, meaning all you got to do is maintain those healths or make them better, and that's it. That's all you got to do. And then a man will come and take care of that aspect that all human beings have to deal with, which is the aspect of having to eat and earn to eat. That is what the man is built in to do, to take care of better and easier as a load than a woman. Like, it's just like it's like we're just made to take that burden, and it doesn't actually burden us the same, because God bless, and we're supposed to do that for the unit. Like, if both people are just being burdened, that's so stupid, that's so worthless for the unit. Like, that just puts the unit down. So that's like the point of having a team, is to work together, and so like, and to work together properly, and to delegate properly. And so like, what I'm saying, it's just really crucial that we see it like this. And we just kind of understand that like the reason for like this like, I'm really getting into some other shit right now. All I'm getting at, I should have stopped when I was started to get to talk about, that's why you get that masculine provision, because this, like, then I gotta explain the whole everything. I gotta explain. Look at my little ass arm looking. I gotta explain the whole everything. It's just because of that. But I gotta explain the whole everything, the whole thing. Cause man, that's a lot of stuff. But yeah, basically, women are supposed to be beautiful, and men, we cannot be getting caught up, like, just overvaluing women for their beauty. Like, that does not matter. Like, you are supposed to be fine. Like, that is not cool. Like, and then putting their bodies out on the everywhere like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's played out. Like, that's literally like definition of like, obviously not right, the right thing. So you see what I'm saying? Like, where it's just like, man, like you see it, but that's just even another topic as well. But I'm just saying, like, man, realistically, we just gotta be just like really like seeing through the looks when it comes to women, and seeing that as like something they're like supposed to have, and not like worrying about it too much. Like that, like seeing that it like makes them more valuable over like, like I don't know, just like it, like, obviously it makes, I mean, like, looks do matter. Looks do matter. Looks matter so much because they reflect your health, your physical health, and your mental health, all your health. They reflect your health. Looks matter so much. That is a fact. But we just can't let looks like be everything, or like look like that's it. Like, I can't say that. Like, looks. Like, we just gotta make sure that when we look at looks, because a woman can't not take care of herself, but that's her own fucking fault. That's her own fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's your own fault. If you don't take anybody don't take care of themselves, that's your own fault. But I always like to blame men for any problems that women have. So, because I'm a feminist. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just think that, you know, like, the thing is that, like, I don't know, you just, like, I'm just thinking about, like, women that I see, like, you know what I'm saying, around town, like, I'm just thinking, like, a lot of women, you know, they be looking at me like they done passed something because they look good. Like, girl, I know you've been ran through. Like, I don't want you. Like, you have zero value to me. Like, what could you possibly tell me about yourself that's gonna make you more valuable to me? You know what I'm saying? There are girls that I say, like, damn, she might be straight. Like, she might be clean and shit. Like, she might be good and shit. Nice and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes, and even then, I'm like, ugh, like, I don't even know what you know what I'm saying? Like, you really gonna have to, I don't know, maybe that's just me. But I'm saying, especially for the girls, you can tell they just ran through, like, basically, like, I don't know, like, I don't know, like, what am I supposed to do? I don't know. It's not really like that. It's just like, I don't know. I like to hope that, like, a lot of cute women don't really just run themselves through too much. But I know, like, a lot of sexual encounters can happen, like, through being an American teenager and shit like that. So, a Western teenager. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. All I know is I be looking good because I be doing my stuff. I be taking care of myself. I be eating right. I be exercising. I be sleeping right, what you need to do right now. And that's what everybody needs to do. Your day ends so fast when you do the right things. And you wouldn't be sitting here doing on some other stuff. I don't know. But yeah, that's just what I had to say because I've been thinking that because, man, like, women are awesome and they're beautiful. Y'all are beautiful. I love y'all so much, too much. The thing is, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? You gotta step your game up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be good women because, like, I know it ain't a lot of good men out here that know how to provide, know that they're supposed to provide, know that they're supposed to give you the freedom to do whatever you want, to not have to work your job, to pay for it to the point where you could volunteer your job. And if you really don't want to volunteer your job, then you don't want to work at it. So then if you don't want to work at it, you be doing whatever you want to do at the house. If you want to do whatever job you're doing at your job and do it through your home and do it through yourself and do it on your own value instead of some other jackass dollar, some jackass boss dollar, do it your own thing. See what I'm saying? So that's the freedom that the masculine man is supposed to give you because we all have masculine and feminine in us when we're single and alone, and we all apply ourselves, both things, to ourselves when we're single and alone. We do the masculine aspects, we do the feminine aspects, but when you combine two humans together as a unit, it becomes a whole different thing to where, like, you got one human and the other human that can specialize in these things, and that's how you guys actually function in the best possible way. So you see, the man takes care of all the provision and stuff like that, freeing the woman, freeing the feminine to be able to take full care of, you know, life. Like, that's what the feminine, when you work, when you are a single man and you work and you come home and you take care of your house and you do the things that take care of you and you know what I'm saying, live your life and you earn yourself time, stuff like that, which you really don't get free time when you're single, especially maybe as a single man. But I'm just saying that is the same aspect of what you're doing when you're with a woman. Like, you're providing for the woman, for yourself, for your children. You're providing for all these people so they have freedom to be able to live, you know? And it's like, that is how you process your life, is by being able to provide and be able to work and provide. So, you know, I don't know. I just really want to, you know, lay that down. Cause, like, we just can't be tripping about it. Like, women is just like flowers. They supposed to be beautiful, man. It don't matter if they're beautiful or not. Like, you can't be worried about that. You'll be worried about what's going on now, and that's that. Like, it ain't about like that women should be ugly and it's okay with women to be ugly and you should be dating ugly women. Fuck no. You should be dating healthy women, or you can date an ugly woman and make her healthy, but that's not right at all. Nobody should be unhealthy. Nobody should be fat. Nobody should be ugly. Everybody should be healthy and doing the right thing. So, with that being said, do the right thing. That's what I'm saying.